Hi guys, welcome back to Real Talk with I have like 13,000 million trillion gazillion sorry things to apologize about, but life has just been, lifing with me, and yeah, so this is gonna be kind of sort of like a life update. I'm going to be here giving you excuses as of why I haven't posted in a while. And so I know when I say excuses, they probably sound like they're not supposed to be relevant, but they are actually. So, like, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Cough, cough. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I had to go put on earrings because if my mother sees this, I think she'll be more mad that I don't have earrings on, or that I didn't have earrings on, than she would be about any other thing. And like, she would just be like, "Why are you not doing like a girl?" So, yeah, I don't like my lips looking dry and crusty. So that's thing. Um, so let's just get into this. I'm honestly doing this because this morning I woke up. Okay, I've been having cramps for the past 2 days. Let me not say 2 days. Yesterday and this morning, and it sucks having cramps early in the morning when you have work, and so I did not feel like going to work. Throughout the whole of last week, I didn't go to work either. I went to work one day last week, and then I had a thing to do on Friday, so I also went for that. But besides that, I've just been very tired. I've been very non-present in real time, and I know I said I was gonna try and post every week on my YouTube, and I basically flaked on y'all. I basically disappeared, and it's been I think it's been like 2 months since I last posted, or like 3 months. I don't even know, and it sucks because it's like, what am I actually doing? I have no sense of consistency, if that's what that is. And it's because like I would wake up in the morning and I'd be like, I don't have to record today. I would do something else. I would probably sleep. And like, it sucks because I genuinely want to be doing things, but I also have no like mental energy to actually get things done. So there's that. So yeah, like I was saying, this morning I woke up, I started watching a video of this YouTuber that I absolutely love, and she's doing a segment on active living. Her name's The Oddity. So yes, so I've been I channeled into her morning energy, and here I am. So I'm just gonna give you guys like reasons why I haven't really, done a video and posted anything. First of all, it's just because I mentally made up my mind that I was done with YouTube. But that this happened like 2 years ago, and then I came back like 2 years after. And so I'm just like, this is gonna be a cycle where I keep going back and forth. I'm not gonna do YouTube anymore, I'm gonna do YouTube anymore, because I realized that I'm more comfortable doing like voices, like just with audios rather than like videos. And so I started a podcast, and funny enough, my podcast has more episodes than my YouTube channel has, and it's just crazy. Do you get me? So yeah, it's crazy, it's wild. Yeah, so like I've just been, taking myself out of the space of like being around people. I've limited my involvement in a lot of things. I have no strength to go outside and be around people, mostly because I'm dealing with like serious anxiety, and like I sometimes find myself slipping back into depression. And it's like, oh, what are you anxious about? Bruh, I'm about to be done with NYSC and I don't even know what direction I'm taking. And like, I mean, I know I have like something I'm gonna be doing right after NYC because like, okay, there's this organization I work for, and so there's that, but there's also like I have to I have to also make like I have to think about if I need to make bigger plans towards like working for like a huge organization, or if I want to stay working with what I'm working with, if I want to start preparing for going back to school, if I do want to go back to school, there's so much like happening, and I have to plan all of that. I have to consider all of that, and I'm so sorry. I feel so snuffy this morning. I don't even get it. So yes, I've been a bit unwell for the past like 3 weeks. It's been like off and on, I guess. I think 2 weeks ago was the worst of it. Then last week I was just selective participation, I guess. There were other major things that kind of affected me not going to work. But I think one of the other like the subtle things that I decided not to acknowledge was the fact that I was genuinely just not interested in being around people. And so for those of you who don't know me personally, I've been taking anxiety medication, and I mean, it helps, but it sucks because I become really sleepy. Like, I become so exhausted and so tired, right? Like, let's say like 30 minutes or to an hour after taking the pills. And so I become so sleepy. It's nerve-wracking because it makes me feel so useless. Like, I can't get anything done. I can't get any reading done. And I love to read. So it's like, why are you taking my joys away from me? But yeah, so I become very tired. Like, so Sunday, today's Tuesday. So Sunday was horrible. It was very bad because I took my medication in the morning before I went to church. And, you know, I knew I was going to be sleepy, but I didn't know the intensity at which I would be sleepy. Like, I'm dead ass, I slept throughout the service. Like, I went to my friend's car, slept for like an hour of the service, then I came out back into the service hall, and then sat at the back and just, I was literally like asleep throughout the service. I only got up when I think we had to pray, and like we did corporate prayer, so we had to hold hands and pray together. And then like my heart was beating like at an abnormal intensity. I don't know if that makes any sense. It wasn't beating faster, it was just beating harder. And so it was beating to the point that it was hurting me, so I had to sit down. So while everybody was standing praying, I had to sit down because I was trying to catch my heart from exploding from my chest. It was just a crazy experience. And I was not interested in seeing anybody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to, you know, all these things that like people do. I was not interested in, you know, staying back in service and saying hi to people. Besides, like my friends were gonna drop me off at home, so all the people that I would usually have stayed back in service to say hi to, like we left way before like people started texting that, oh, where are you? So yeah, there was that. And I know it sucks because I'm so full of energy all the time. I'm the bubbly one, right? And now I have zero energy of my own. I'm tired. Like 30 million% of the time I'm tired. So yesterday I had cramps. I had cramps. And I woke up in the morning and I was just like, nope, I'm not doing this today. No, I'm not doing this today. So yeah. Today I was just like, okay, I'm not doing anything. My friend texted me, asked me if I want to minister for an event he's having, a program he's having. So there's that. I might most likely be ministering at an event, which is like the first time I'm ever doing this because I am a shy girl and I avoid every possible event to be in front of a bunch of people singing. And this is horrible because I actually love singing. I want to go into music. I want to write and, you know, release music at some point in my life. When that point is, I have no idea. Nobody should further ask me. Because this year I had made up my mind that I was going to at least release an EP before the end of this year. And here I am. It's September and I have written 0 songs. Okay, I've written 1 song. I could just, you know, record that and release a single. But let's just, you know, slide to the left. I might actually do that. I might not release a single song. I might do like a video just of me singing the song and worshiping with it and post it on my YouTube, on my Instagram. Good idea. I need to take that down someday, one day. But yes, so back to the main concern. I have just been, you know, going through a lot of mental things, and so recording videos, looking at myself, like my skin has notably just depreciated. It is improved now, and if I tell you it's improved now, I mean what I'm saying. My skin is just dark now. My face is just dark now. Before, it was dark and I had like huge like zits all over my face, but now it's just the darkness. And so like you can see like, and this is not like a shadow or anything. This is like my face color. Meanwhile, usually like I'm like this light, but this is what y'all are seeing because it's like the sun is burning me in Lagos. It's doing me like fire. But yes, I don't know. I need a trip. Everybody keeps on saying, "Oh, I should just take a trip." I go places and I look so exhausted. Everybody sees me and they're like, "Are you sleeping well?" I'm sleeping well. I'm just not mentally here. Like, okay, I'm not always sleeping well, but most times I sleep well. I'm just not mentally here. I'm, you know, just absent. I'm pretty much mentally absent in a lot of spaces. And like in doing a lot of things that I genuinely like to do. Like I like to go to the beach, I like to hang out with my friends, and in just doing that alone, like thinking about the fact that I have to go outside of my house, that I have to spend money I don't have, like yo, times are hard. And I wish I wasn't saying this, but like tough times are now lasting, and it's not cute because this is not the life I had planned. This is not what I had envisioned for myself, and so experiencing all these things is like very stressful. And I can't say, oh guys, go fund me. But you know, if any of my people believe that they want to do a GoFundMe for me, I'm out here doing dumb shit. So yes, life update. What have I been doing? I have no idea. Existing, surviving, taking each day one step at a time. I've, you know, tried mindful living. I've tried everything. I'm so sorry. See, even talking, I'm tired. Like my eyes are already getting watery and I want to sleep back. But I know I'm not going to sleep back because now, like I'm awake, I'm thinking about breakfast. I'm thinking about something to do to make my day productive. I'm just, guys, if you have like suggestions on what I could do to make my days more active, I guess I would appreciate it because this is not cute. I'm supposed to be like on my hot girl game, but I'm like very tired all the time. So yes, yeah. Like I said, I started a pod. So if you guys want link to that or like want to be able to find me, maybe you should say in comment section. Then I would probably say it in my next video, whenever it is I do a next video. I mean, be more mindful, be more mindful, be more mindful, be more intentional. Yeah, so yes, that's the end of this video. I'm just, telling you guys what's been going on. I will do a full like life update, like dealing with anxiety, dealing with societal pressures, just dealing, just dealing. And we'll see how that goes, I guess.